Day 3 at the BDO World Professional Championships, Monday, 7 tilts on the card, 3 of them this afternoon. The intensity of Andy Hamilton, would it be hammer time, or could Captain Canada bring some Maple Leaf mayhem? A finger twirl for Serbia, that country's first time ever at Lakeside, or would the darting gods shine down on the headhunter? And a Dutch delight for Mr. Mandigers, or some crocodile rock for Paul Hogan. It's showtime, baby, today on High Roller Radio. Yes, indeed, the BDO World Championships roll on. Hashtag Lakeside Darts, hashtag BDO World Darts. Nothing quite like it, and with the fans turning out, there's been some great atmosphere at the Lakeside. Last night especially, everybody still raving about Fallon Sherrick's masterpiece. Can you say world class? After an 89 average and 2 maximums, tweeted the BDO, Fallon Sherrick was delighted with her performance in round 1. Why not? She also had a 108 checkout. She was brilliant and will now face Maria O'Brien, who KO'd Dita Hedman. Then there was Adam Smith-Neal, the heart of a champion. Broke his leg just 6 weeks ago, but played anyway. He needed crutches for the walk-on and at the Yaki. Valiant effort indeed. Well, what can I say, he tweeted. 4 weeks ago, the doctors told me there was a chance I wouldn't be walking for 2 months, with 2 to 3 months recovery after. Proved them all wrong, pushed myself to the max. Proud of myself for getting up there despite my performance. Really was a valiant effort. Fair play to Adam Smith-Neal, said Josh's Dartistry, for playing through the pain barrier. He would have never envisioned his Lakeside debut panning out like that, but he showed courage and fight just to complete that match. Stale Punch agreed. You're a good player, he said. Everybody knows that, and everyone could see yesterday that it was hard for you to concentrate because of your leg. Thank you for your performance. Wish you the fastest recovery, and greetings from Russia. Some very nice messages right there. Martin Adams preview day 3, reported the BDO. Love seeing Wolfie break down the darts. There's your afternoon lineup. Promised to be entertaining. Again, just 3 tilts to start on this Monday. And yes, it was hammer time first. Great to see this guy back in the limelight. Andy Hamilton, what's he got in his hand there? A hammer, of course. He milked that walk-on. Hamilton, a former Grand Slam, UK Open, and world finalist. This, his Lakeside debut. This dartboard head thoroughly enjoyed it. The Canadian David Cameron did too, and always nice to see this. Handshakes before war. How about this? The hammer with an opening leg 180. He gave it some. He'd lose the leg, but he did respond with a 14 darter for 1-1. Hamilton would land another maximum in the third leg, give it some more, but again the Canadian would hold. Double 10 for 2-1. He'd then break, taking out 41 for the first set. The Canuck playing well. Love this sign. It's hammer time. The partisan fans trying to motivate their man. A lot of darts fans feeling the same as at Ben on Sport. Come on, Andy, he said. Well, after being broken to start the second set, Hamilton counter-punched immediately. Double 4 good. We got the stare. Struggling, but still fighting. The problem? Cameron was too. Fired in a 177 en route to pinning double 8. 3 consecutive breaks of throw. But look at this. He had 4 missed darts for the set, and Hamilton pounced. How about this reaction? All fired up, but he'd missed 2 set darts of his own in the 5th leg decider, and the Maple Leaf took a stranglehold on the contest. He nailed double 5 for 2 sets to nothing. Dynamite crowd on hand for a Monday afternoon, but it was all silence as we hit set number 3. Hamilton just 3 for 15 on the outer ring, and Cameron was capitalizing. A lonely place up there on stage sometimes. What kind of day was it? Well, after missing a dart at tops for the 120 checkout, the Shanghai, the Canuck went crazy on 91, outer bull 16, inner bullseye. That was the death blow, the hammer blow, if you will, because he'd take the next leg to close it out at love. Handshakes for Hamilton, a surprisingly easy victory. He was not the favorite here. 3 sets to nothing your final. Hamilton had flashes of brilliance, did have 4 180s. It was nice to be on stage and get the support, he said. I showed my heart is still there. I'm down, very much down, but I will come back stronger from this. I love that spirit. For the Canadian, great result. You always want to play better, he admitted, but I'm happy with my performance. I feel my game is good right now. I thought that would be a very close game there, said Ben on Sport, but credit where credit is due to David Cameron of Canada as he punished every mistake Andy Hamilton made. Okay, how about this? A first for Serbia as Oliver Ference made his way down the lakeside runway up against Scotland's Ryan Hogarth, the headhunter, ranked number 38 by the BDO. A satisfying start for the Serb as we get a look at his action. John Rawling, Paul Nicholson comparing him to Mensur Suljovic. This double 2 for 2-0. Then, how about this? Tops for the first set, 3 on the spin against throw, averaging just 77, but he'll take it 1 set to the good. After Ference charged out to a 2-0 lead in the second set, we got these reactions from the Scotsman. Frustration, despair. So, how about this? A 52 checkout to get on the board. He turned to his supporters as if to say, finally, that was a break. And then, after holding for 2-2, and after Ference busted his score on 16, hitting the double 11 instead, ouch, Hogarth nailed tops. Wow, storm back with 3 on the spin to steal the set. Looks to the heavens, the darting gods, and says, thank you. The headhunter back in it. It's 1 set apiece. Commercial break, though. Good to Ference. A timely 140 here to help him get to this. Double 8, that was a break. He then found double 4. Talk about a nice recovery. Like that double 11 never happened. He'd close out the set with an absolutely stellar 143 checkout, and we got this reaction. And look, he was smiling all the way to the board. What a shot. Now up 2 sets to 1. More of the same in set 3. Out quickly to 2-0. And what a contrast. A 143 to end the third set. How about the madhouse for the match? 3 sets to 1 your final. This must be his patented celebration. The finger twirl, love it. Serbs in the house. How about that? They're ecstatic. For Serbia, a win at the lakeside. I'm really happy, Ference said afterwards. First time here, I can play better, but I played okay. All right, our final fixture, just 3 matches, remember, on this Monday afternoon, featured this guy coming out to Elton John's Crocodile Rock. It's Crocodile Dundee. Paul Hogan, a very popular player, up against Willem Mandegers, and a better start for the man on the left. This double 18 made it 2-1, gives it a little head nod, and then the jaw dropper. A brilliant 160 checkout for the set, and we got the big celebration, almost came off his feet, and he ties Krzysztof Kachuk for the highest checkout of the tourney. What a shot that was. More stellar finishing at 1-1 second set, a 102 this time, double 16 good, and he plucks his 3 winning darts from the board confidently. That was a break. Hogan, though, a tough cookie, broke back on tops for 2-2. Pure relief here. He was throwing for the set, but the Dutchman got down first and made good on double 8. He was loving it, leading 2 sets to none, despite the fact Hogan was 8 points higher on the averages. More of the same after the interval. This double 16 made it 2-0 Mandegers, and you can sense the frustration for Hogan. Just 16% on doubles, the outer ring eluding him. At 2-0 third set, this double 16 would do it. Handshakes for the Crocodile, who just couldn't find it today, even miscounted that last leg. The Dutchman puts his darts away on a job well done. I'm happy with the win, he said. Scoring was not that good, but my finishing was. So as we call the afternoon session a wrap, we run down your winners. 4 more matches tonight, remember. The hammer is out, done in by Captain Canada today on High Roller Radio.